Okay, you guys. So I did get the chance to record my first pregnancy vlog today. This one may be a little longer than the rest will be because I do have 12 weeks worth of stuff to tell you guys. I don't know how often I'm going to do my updates or vlogs. I'm not going to do every week like some people do just because, number one, I don't have time for that. Like, I am so busy with school and I just don't have time for that. So I don't know how often I will be doing my vlogs, but I will keep you guys who are interested updated. So, um, starting, ooh, about the week after Thanksgiving, I had started cramping really bad and having really bad lower back pains, and my breasts were hurting. So I'm thinking that I'm just getting ready to start my period because my period was due the first week of December. So I usually start cramping and tender breasts probably a couple of days before. So that's what I'm thinking. So then it comes time for my period. Nothing, I don't get anything. I'm not really too alarmed about that because, like I said in my other video, well, I didn't say per se this, but I have always had irregular periods. Like, I can go months without having a cycle and nothing be wrong because I don't ovulate, or I thought I didn't ovulate. Like, my doctor had told me that I would have to be put on fertility drugs to get pregnant to make me ovulate. Apparently that was not the case. So I wasn't worried. But then a week after that, I'm still hurting, I'm still cramping, my back is still killing me. And I knew something was wrong because usually if I'm cramping, I start a couple of days after that. My boyfriend, he drives for his work, and he was away on a taking a load, and I was calling him complaining about cramping and my back hurting, and he was like, "Well, why don't you just take the pregnancy test?" And because we've had pregnancy scares before, but so I just had an old pregnancy test. Well, I'm not gonna say scares because we've been together for almost 6.5 years, so not really a scare. But I took the pregnancy test. It was a digital one, and it was late at night, and it said positive. I really didn't believe it. I was like, okay, number one, this is old, so maybe it's expired. Number two, they say take them first thing in the morning, and I'm taking it at night. So I went to bed, and I got up the next day. I went and bought a pack. The first one that I took was a no-name one, and I went and bought a pack of the Clear Blue double pack, one digital, one non-digital. So I took the non-digital one. It was later that evening, and it popped up positive, like, really, really fast. All of a sudden, really fast. Um, so then the next day, I took the digital one, and it popped up pregnant in no time. So I'm like, okay, I must be pregnant. So I found out the first pregnancy test was taken on December the 4th. So I called my doctor to make my appointment. I couldn't get to my appointment until 2 weeks after that. Whenever I went to my first appointment, I was 8 weeks exactly. And when I went there, of course, they did the pregnancy test to make sure. They did blood work, and my doctor gave me an ultrasound. She did a vaginal one. I was so surprised to hear my baby's heartbeat at that first appointment because I personally did not know that you could hear the baby's heartbeat that early. So when I went, I was 8 weeks, like I said, and at that point, my baby's heart rate was 115. And here is the ultrasound from that one. It's a little bit of nothing, just a small little bud. It looks like nothing, but that's my baby. So that's at 8 weeks. So my symptoms that I had up to 8 weeks was the cramping and the lower back pains, really, really bad. Like, they were horrible, horrible, horrible. Worst pain ever. My doctor says it's probably because my body was adjusting to my growing uterus, and she said that usually happens in women who are smaller frame, which I was really surprised at because I never really considered myself to be smaller frame, but I guess so. So I went back to the doctor at 10 weeks to have my first real ultrasound. And here is, I don't want to show my name and stuff. Let me fold this. Why? Okay. Here is the one from that one. And there is my baby. At this ultrasound, my baby's heart rate was 171 per minute. And then I went back to the doctor Monday, which I was 12 weeks. Well, actually, based on this ultrasound, my baby, like based on the growth of my baby, I'm measuring a week behind what I'm measuring from my last menstrual cycle. So I guess that means that I ovulate late or something like that. So really, when I'm 12 weeks based on my last menstrual cycle, I'm actually 11 weeks and a couple of days based on the growth of my baby. So I went back on Monday and I had a scare because she was looking for the baby's heartbeat with the Doppler, and she couldn't find it, and I was really, really scared, really nervous. But then she took me to the ultrasound room and she did another ultrasound and she found it, and my baby's heart rate was 153 then. And here, which way? Oh, here it is. Here's my baby here. This is the head and this is the body. So, symptoms that I've been having. Oh my gosh, okay. Up to 8 weeks I had the cramping and the back aches, and I think I would take that any day over what I have been having after 8 weeks. I have been so sick, you guys. So sick. Like, I was vomiting so much at one point that I lost 10 pounds in like 3 days. It has been crazy. I have been super duper sick. Like, it has been really crazy. And I was really starting to worry because they say you're supposed to, well, they say that average weight gain in the first trimester, the first 12 weeks, is 20 pounds. Well, I lost 10 pounds. I ain't gained anything. And I have gained 2 of those 10 pounds back since my doctor put me on Zofran, and that has been working miracles for me. So I did gain 2 of those 10 pounds back, and I was so happy about that. I have still been sick a little here lately. So as far as food aversions go, I cannot eat mayonnaise and I cannot eat sweet potatoes. They do not agree with me at all, at all, at all. Other foods I'm okay with. As far as food cravings go, I have been craving hot dogs and yes, hot dogs. That's crazy, right? Hot dogs, and I was craving raw broccoli at one point. But here lately, I haven't really been craving anything because it's just been crazy. I've been so sick. And the past couple of days, even on the Zofran, I've still been really sick. So, yeah, I don't know. But that's pretty much, I actually went through that kind of fast. That's pretty much it. Like, besides me being sick, I'm really good. I have been tired. I have been quite gassy. That might be too much information from some of you. I was having sore breasts, but once I lost all that weight, that stopped. And now that I'm picking weight back up, my entire breast isn't sore, just like the nipple area is sore. So, I don't know, I guess that has something to do with my weight loss. My pre-pregnancy weight, the last time I weighed myself, my pre-pregnancy weight was 184. I had gained up to 186, but then I lost the 10 pounds, so I dropped down to 176, and now I'm up to 178. So, we will see how that goes. That's pretty much all that's been going on with me with the 12 weeks. Like I said, I'm going to keep you guys posted. I don't know how often I'm going to do my updates, but I will keep you guys posted for those of you that are interested. And yes, I'm really, really excited. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.